Hello, my friends. Avi Singh here, PowerBIPro, and today I'm here to talk about a truly exciting opportunity, the 100,000 feet scholarship and mentorship. So let me tell you all about it and why you should be interested and what's going on with that name, 100,000 feet. All right, so why should you be interested? Well, this is for you if you are passionate about learning Power BI, passionate about helping others, but there's something going on in your life where it's just kind of holding you back. Could be a financial hardship, could be something else, right? And you could just use a little bit of help. That's where I want to come in and help you out. So for this, with this program, you're going to get a full scholarship to the Learn Power BI program. Now, to be clear, this is also open to existing students. So even if you're already enrolled, we'll give you the scholarship for that. If you're not enrolled, that's great, right? So you get the full scholarship to the Learn Power BI program. But along with that, you get something invaluable. You're going to get personal, direct mentoring from me. So think about what that guidance, what that training could make possible for you. Now, this is open to everyone. So regardless of who you are, right, the country, gender, age, sexual orientation, race, religion, doesn't matter. Or who you are or what situation you're in, whether you have a job or not, whether you feel like you've done this before, whether, and again, a part of you may be like, you know what, I'm not sure I can do this. Well, I would encourage you to at least apply, at least, try to reach out. And because I believe that the pursuit of happiness is a fundamental human right. And if you think about like, what is pursuit of happiness? I believe it's ability to dream, ability to dream and dream big, and we're hoping that's what this program is going to make possible for the selected members. I want to share a little bit more about the story behind it, certainly behind the name, 100,000 feet, and tell you why we are doing this. So those of you who know me know that in 2019, I started hiking, and end of that year or beginning of 2020, I had this goal in my mind which sounded so crazy, and I was pretty sure I could never do it. And it was the goal to hike an elevation of 100,000 feet. That's a lot of hiking. And again, 2019, I didn't think I was ready. I didn't think I could do it, but I did one thing smart, which is I tied this goal with another kind of something else that I really believe in. And that is this charity called Operation Smile. And they help kids which are born with a cleft lip. And it truly transforms their life. So really this goal, what I made was I tied these two things together, that I said, hey, I'm going to climb 100,000 feet. And as I'm climbing, going through that, I'm going to donate $1,000 to this charity. If you're curious to know more about that story and why Operation Smile, you can go to the link here and we'll also put in the description. But moving on, so far I have climbed 36, almost 37,000 feet and donated, the equivalent amount. And I am pretty stoked now that I do want to get to 100,000 feet and donate the $1,000. But really, when I step back and this in a way already has transformed me, so that's been a true gift because it let me see what this is about. I think this is about reaching for a greatness, right? And every person, maybe that's the dream, right? I mean, that's the real dream, to reach for a greatness, to be the best we can be, right? That's greatness. But along with that, help others achieve theirs. Because isn't that the case sometimes? So again, if you look at this beautiful girl, she is truly amazing, isn't it? But she just needed a little bit of help to step into her awesomeness. And that's our goal with the 100,000 feet scholarship and mentorship program, to just give you that little bit of help you need to step into your awesomeness. All right, so what is it going to involve? It's pretty simple elements. So the scholarship, full scholarship to the Learn Power BI program. Again, as I said, existing students can also apply. It's going to have direct mentorship with me, not quite one-on-one. It's going to be a small group, so that's not quite right. This is going to have limited spots, and again, I wish we could help everybody, but yeah, we're gonna select the best candidates and I'll tell you how you can apply in a second. Just one more thing about the mentorship, just to be clear how it works. We're on the same page. The way this works is that I'm merely going to be your guide, and I can show you the path, but it's only you who needs to walk the path. So you need to bring that with you. You need to bring that courage. And we all have our fears and doubts, and I'll be there to kind of cheer you on and help you overcome that, but it's still going to be your journey. It's going to be about the action you take. So how do you apply? If so far everything sounds good and it's like, yep, Avi, this is awesome, I'm really interested, and this really fits kind of where I am or where I want to go, then to apply, look for the link in the description. And if you're watching this video on a mobile phone, you have to click on the title for the description to expand so you can see that. And it's going to have a link to fill out a survey. Now, a few things about it. Take your time filling the survey. It's not a race, it's not a competition, right? But take your time, and there are no right or wrong answers. Just give your authentic answers. Now, this may take you some time. It may take you 30 minutes. It may take you more. My advice would be that do not rush, right? So take your time for that. All the responses are going to be confidential. And lastly, make sure you complete this before the deadline. We're going to mention that in the description down below as well. So that's it. If you have any questions, make sure to read the description. We'll try to keep updating it with FAQ as more questions come in. But if it's not answered in the description, then just leave your question in the comments and we'll get back to you on that. To share something about my personal side, my favorite color is pink, and that's been that way ever since our daughter was born, and I painted her room pink. All right, so go ahead and apply to the 100,000 Feet Scholarship and Mentorship Opportunity. We'll be reviewing each and every single application, and we'll reach back to the selected lucky candidates, and we'll look forward to working with them. All right, power on, my friends.